Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome back to your mat. Continuation of your practice. We're going to get started in about a minute or so with a 5-minute mindfulness meditation. So if you'd like to join me, find your way into a comfortable seated position. Cross-legged, you're welcome to have something stacked underneath your bum, a yoga block, a pillow, or a blanket will do as well. You want to feel the neutrality of your spine, some length, so we're upright, but not length as though you're pulling back, like a back bend. So there's all these different ways of relating words and with our bodies, and so it's just a length in the side bodies. We're sitting upright. And it may take you just a little bit and to find in the space and where you're going to be most comfortable. There's a tendency of, once you find your position, that becoming your position to meditate in. But that adventure in itself can take a little while to develop, right? And to feel where you are most comfortable, because obviously we don't want to sit in the discrepancy of a lot of physical discomfort. Understand that would, and it's going to pull your mind towards that discomfort or towards those sensations. But during your meditation, when you're in your practice, allow that to be part of your experience, and no need to get frustrated, right? Or to kind of move away from anything that you're feeling. The whole point of this is that we can kind of include everything, all of our thoughts and everything in our mind, everything in our emotions, our body within our body, and the physicality of our body, and what we may be going through and what we're feeling across the board. On mute. Can you guys hear me now? It says that I've got mic. Alyssa, can you hear me? Let me know. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Ben. I just want to make sure if anybody is on. Check 1 2. Make sure that you can hear me before we start our meditation. So if anybody could let me know on the live chat, that would be excellent. Yes, sir. Okay, Brad. Thank you. What have I done? I've jumped you guys up into the sky. There we go. Coming back, everybody. Thank you, Tanya. All right, so head above your heart. Welcome again. I see more and more people hopefully hopping on for it's really a 5 to 15 or 5 to 10 minute mindfulness meditation. If you continue it, obviously I'm coming back to say hi to everybody and then to get ready for the class. But if you continue yours, it's really creating a substantial amount of space. And before we start getting into the asana practice and the breath moving our body, your hands rest on your knees, on your thighs, chin parallel to the floor, softness through your jaw. And then go ahead and relax your eyes. And catch this next breath with your mind. And then place a soft focus. Even if you visualize, air is something that exists around you and you can't see it. The material world is what you can see in the objects that are around you. But the air is there, so you can use your visual technique and to imagine it's kind of like a cartoon. In the cartoon they're cooking something in the kitchen and then it throws up that visual of the smell that is going to move throughout the house and then, land on the other person in the living room. Use that visualization like a cartoon and to watch the air coming into your body and going out of your body. Help keep us grounded, and should anything else pop up, observe it. Feel the breath with it. And then continue to let it move, just like the air. Let's go ahead and drop in, everybody. Have a great practice. I encourage you and invite you to continue your meditation until we start class. Whenever you're ready to come out, sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath in. Your lungs full, and then go ahead and empty out through your exhale. And stay patient as you begin to open your eyes. You reconnect through your eyes and with this awareness in your hearts. Good morning, everyone. Hey, nice to be with you all. Practicing, Tanya. Thank you. Good morning. Hi, Terry. Missy, good morning. So nice to meet you guys in exchanges and whatnot, emails. So thank you very much. Hi, Lissa again. Hi, Nat. Yeah, I was gonna say it's nice to be back on the mat, Nat. And what was it? So we get done at 8:30 in the evening, and then we're back at 10. So just over 12 hours, with hopefully many of those hours being a restful sleep. So it's a nice way to bookend, to evolve and progress with the practice when you're doing these evening detox practices. And um, yeah, it's just a nice way to wind down the day. There's always going to be something new developing, and something um, that possibly is distracting or heart aching, or fill in the blank, anything, all of the above. And so a practice in the evening, especially detox, if we were doing flows in the evening, that might ramp us up too much energetically and have a hard time sleeping. But the way that we're practicing, and pretty much sitting in a mindfulness meditation for an hour versus 5 minutes, um, and should have you feeling, if you've been doing it regularly or even irregularly, it should have you feeling some of those benefits. Hi, Anya. Jojo, James, good morning. Hope James is back to the caveat, unless he has to work, so that's good. We hope for work. We know there's a lot of people not working, so I'm wishing everybody the best on that front. It's something that I wanted to mention. So when we are able to open the studio again, which we still don't know, we're following the guidelines and listening to those from our governor and our mayor and the CDC and public health organizations. But when we can, I've mentioned this before, but I think I'm going to continue to mention it, and so that it can disperse and everybody can be aware. We will continue one live stream class every day. The time will shift a little bit to noon Pacific time, so that'd be 3 o'clock on the East Coast, and then a whole bunch of times across the world. It will shift till noon. We will do a daily live stream still, and we will come up with a very affordable online subscription. So, even if you can't get to the studio and you want to have these practices available to you at any time throughout the day, we know once they're done live, they're also recorded and they're there for your use. So, as our society has kind of disbanded a bit in the sense of our normal routines, I think it'll be nice to have the daily live stream continue. So stay tuned, but that won't start. The online affordable subscription won't start until we actually open up again. We're going to keep these free during this time, and while we know so many people are going through financial hardship and a lot of adjustments taking place in people's lives that way, so it's always felt right to be able to offer these experiences to you guys. And I want to once again thank all of the community members and people that are continuing to pay their memberships to keep the studio afloat. We really appreciate it, and we can't thank you all enough for doing that. So the loyalty is really hitting us in our hearts, and we can feel it. So we bow to you and thank you so much for that. Ari, good morning. Bri, good morning. Hi, Sam4474. I hope you're feeling okay. So you have a teledoctor's appointment at 10. PJ, good morning. Yeah, Peach, come on. One breath at a time. We'll get breakfast afterwards. All good. Hey, Reed. Hi, Neil. You guys get me okay? My computer seems to be frozen here. It could be my internet. Let me try to toggle my internet on and off, but I hope you're still getting me okay. And the only thing about the internet for me is it's the monitor so that I can interact with you on the live chat. But I think the stream should still continue to be okay, even if I don't have my monitor. But let's say, PJ, if you're still getting me live, can you just send me a text message, and that'll let me know that we're ready to flow with this one today. And if you're still getting me, I'm just waiting for PJ to send me a text so that I can make sure that everybody is still getting the live feed, as I'm having some interruption with my internet. May affect our music, so um, let's see here. Yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm going to go try to toggle. Not getting any messages from. PJ sounds good from here. Perfect. So you guys may just want to hop over to your Spotify playlist. I'm going to try to get my internet is starting back up, so let me try to get the playlist on earbuds. Give me a second. Sorry for the delay. Okay, looks like we're coming back online. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be good, you guys. So I'm getting the playlist up for you guys on earbuds. If you're following along on Spotify, it's the Fit Live, May 11th, 2020. All right, here we go. I'm starting the playlist. If you're on Spotify, go ahead and start your playlist, and then I'll also let you guys know the first track. I believe it's called, there you go, everybody's coming on. Awesome. I believe the first track is called Zen Reflections. And then once you get your volume set on your video and on your music, go ahead and lie down in Shavasana this morning. And let your legs release long, your arms down by your sides with your palms facing up. Hi, Valerie. Hey, Walkie. Elizabeth, good morning. Derek, good morning. And Susanna, Noah, good morning, you guys. Hey, once you're on your back, take a few deep breaths. You really fill up your belly. Feel and your stomach expand and the skin stretch. And when you get to the top, feel your heartbeat, your pulse. And then open your mouth and sigh, exhale all the air out of your lungs. Do 2 more of those on your own, please. And Sandra, good morning. And when you take this next sigh, empty your lungs, feel your belly soft, and bring both knees into your chest. And wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a squeeze here. And close the eyes, soften the tongue inside your mouth. And it's barely moving, knees side to side. And feel deep into your hip creases. And then feel the space in your low back as you release your shins. Bring your feet down, soles of your feet together, and let your knees fall apart, hands to your inner thighs. And heels of the hands towards the top of your thighs. You can push down a little bit. And so you're making an impression with the heels of the hands on the top of your quads. And then take a few breaths down in towards your lower belly here. It's all about your breath. At the end of this exhale, bring your knees back up towards each other. Interlace your fingers behind your head. And keep your left foot where it is. Draw your right knee towards your chest. Take an inhale to hover your head. And as you exhale, bring your left elbow to your right knee and connect them together. And actually squeeze your right knee into your left elbow for 3, 2. Come back to center. Bring your right foot down. And draw your left knee in. Take an inhale. Exhale, right elbow to your left knee. Pull the knee into the elbow. And squeeze here with your breath moving for 3, 2, and 1. Left foot down. Release your head to the mat. Inhale, take your arms up. Stretch your legs long. And as you exhale, go ahead and roll on to your right side. And make your way around into a tabletop, all fours, hands and knees. And relax the face, open your mouth as wide as you can, stretch the jaw, hold the mouth open. And you feel the muscles in the jaw, and then as gently as you can, soften your lips back together. In your tabletop, soft seal to your lips, and light draw, belly into your spine. Take 3 breaths here. Hold the gaze steady, one spot. And let's take up the length of our mat. Right hand to the top right corner, literally fingertips to the top of your mat. And then left hand to the top left corner. Right toes to the back right corner-ish. As close as you can. Left toes to the back left corner. And turn your inner thighs up. Draw your tailbone down so your pubic bone tilts towards your chin. And you feel this in your legs. Press the mat away. Strengthen your arms. Okay, eyes now are about 3 or 4 inches behind your thumbs. And seal your lips and start to power up with your belly. And breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Monday morning practice, everyone. And keep your hands where they are. Pedal out this wide plank. Bend your right leg. And then straighten it and bend your left leg. And do it again. Bend your right leg, straighten the left. And bend your left leg, straighten the right. Awesome. One more. Bend the right leg. And then go ahead and bend your left leg. Cool. Straighten both legs. Bring your big toes together. Hug your midline. Take an inhale. And exhale. Lift your bum into a down dog with the hands at the top edge of your mat. This is going to set us up for a little ripple and roll out into plank. So lift your heels and draw your belly in. Keep your chin tucked to your chest and then ripple out through your spine. And so your gaze is the last thing to roll forward, top edge of your mat. Okay, and then reverse, chin to your chest and draw your hips high. Last thing is the heels to roll down towards the ground. Chin to your chest, belly in. Let's go. Inhale, roll out. And as you exhale, chin to your chest and roll back, heels heavy. One more. Inhale, roll it out. Awesome. Chin to chest and hips high. And belly in, heels heavy. And take a walk, hands back to your feet. And so you've widened and lengthened your back body. And feet hip width, back of the mat, let your head hang. And seal your lips, feel the space in your exhale. And let's take your left leg behind your right leg, kick it off your mat so your left leg is straight, toes tucked. Flatten your right heel, set your hands, and then up dog your heart and to flatten your spine, shoulders away from your ears. And feel your outer right hip, press into your left foot. And chin to your chest, belly in, bring your left foot back inside your right. Inhale here, soft bend to the knees. Exhale, right leg behind your left. Kick it all the way out onto the floor. Right leg straight. Left heel flat. Use your hands. Roll your heart through. And breathe here. Feel your left hip. Chin to your chest, belly in, slide your right foot back inside of your left. Soft bend to your knees, head is heavy. And draw with your belly, roll up one vertebra at a time, please. As you stand up, roll your shoulders down. And bring your big toes together, hands to your heart center. And feel your feet, proud chest, lifting into your thumbs. Right on, rolling with your breath. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up over your head. Exhale to hinge, dive into a forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, should feel nice and light. Exhale, crawl your hands out, come into a high plank, high push-up. And strong legs, belly in, tuck the tailbone, pubic bone to your chin. Take an inhale. And exhale, bend your arms, lower halfway down. Inhale, press back up. And exhale, lift your hips into your dog. Stay with me. Inhale, heels up. And bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, 2 light steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, circle the arms up. And belly in, cactus your arms, open your chest, lift your chin. Inhale, reach up, gaze forward. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, ripple through the heart. Plant the hands, step back into a high plank. And feel your legs take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway down. Push back up, high plank. Exhale, lift your hips into your dog. Still going, heels up. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, 2 steps to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up, inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, belly in, cactus the arms, open the chest, lift the chin. Inhale, reach up, find your rhythm. Exhale, dive, mind to breath, fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the heart. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. And take an inhale, strong legs. Exhale, bend your arms, lower halfway. Inhale, press back up. And exhale, lift your hips, down dog, separate your feet, hip width apart. Nice. Keep your base wide. Left foot down. Inhale. Lift your right leg up. Keep it straight. And then when you meet the resistance, your ribs draw in. Kick through the heel. Draw from the thigh. And then you can lift the shin a little bit higher. And keep your left heel rooting. Tailbone high. And bring your right knee towards your nose. Eagle wrap your right leg around your left thigh. And so your hips move as little as possible. And hands still pressing down in your down dog. Gaze back to your left toes. Take 3 breaths and squeeze your inner thighs together. And feel the strength in your left leg. Draw your belly in. Look towards your thumbs. And go ahead and step your right foot in between your right hand. And lower your left knee down. Inhale, untuck your back toes. And as you exhale, bring your hands up onto your right thigh. Elbows in, shoulders down, gaze forward. You roll your hips under. Still, pubic bone to your chin. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. And feel your side bodies. And so you're lengthening through the sides, neutral through the front. And then go ahead and grab opposite elbows behind your head. And chin can lower as you grab for elbows, if not forearms, and then feel the coil through the upper back and slide the elbows back and the gaze forward. And drawing your elbows towards each other, you will feel that stretch, deepening the flexion in your shoulders. And turn your belly on, reach your arms back up. Exhale, bring your gaze and hands down onto the mat. Tuck your left toes. Lift the knee, step back into a plank pose. And on your exhale, lift your hips into a downward facing dog. And keep your hips high, right foot down. And then inhale, draw your left leg up. Keep the leg straight. And feel where you start to meet the resistance. And kick through the heel, draw from the quad, and then you can lift the shin up a little bit higher. And right leg is strong, left knee towards your nose. Eagle wrap your left leg around your right thigh. And so your hips and barely move. Right heel is heavy, hug your inner thighs. And then your gaze can soften back to your right big toe. Good spot for your neck. Seal the lips, practice relaxing your jaw and taking deeper breaths. Slow down your exhale. And strengthen your back. Inhale, look at your thumbs. Exhale, step your left foot inside your left hand. And then lower your right knee down, untuck the toes. And take a breath in as you exhale. Hands up to your left thigh, elbows to your side, shoulders away from your ears. And tailbone rolls under, pubic bone to your chin. Inhale, reach your arms up. And feel your side bodies lengthen. And steady breath. A strong focus. Grab opposite elbows behind your head with the other forearm in front. And feel the coil in the upper back like a cobra pose. And then shoulders down, elbows back, and your gaze can slide forward and up. And gaze in front. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your gaze and hands down onto the mat. Tuck your right toes, lift the knee, and step your left foot back. Come into a high plank. And bring your big toes together in plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly, elbows in. Chest forward, untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra pose. Exhale, lower your chest back down. 2 more like that. Inhale, baby cobra. Shoulders roll away from the ears. Exhale, bring your chest back down. 1 more. Inhale, baby cobra. Heart through and then up. Exhale, lower your chest down. Tuck your toes. Lift the knees. Press up to plank. Exhale, lift your hips into your downward facing dog. And feet hip width, hands shoulder width distance apart. 3 breaths in your dog, please. You notice it's sticking around, the space, the patience, the breath. And so you may find a little bit more ease in your practice and based on your consistency. And left foot down, deep breath in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Right knee, right wrist. Inhale, back. Right knee, left wrist. Inhale, kick back. Right knee, right shoulder. Inhale, back. Right knee, left armpit. Inhale, back. Exhale, step through, step forward, both feet to the top and fold. Inhale, lift halfway, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold, bend the legs, reach your arms up, chair pose. And rock the weight into your heels. Shoulders roll away from your ears as your heart lifts. Keep your belly in, soft jaw. Release the tongue inside your mouth. Take an inhale. Stand up, exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, belly in, little back bend. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Legs strong, take an inhale. Exhale, lower slow, elbows by your sides, chest to the mat. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra pose, elbows in, and shoulders down. Exhale, roll your chest to the ground. Tuck your toes, lift the knees, push up. Exhale, go back into your down dog. Take a deeper breath in. A nice drawn, slow breath out, belly to your spine. Right foot down, inhale, left leg draws up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick it back and up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, take it back and up. Exhale, knee to your left wrist. Inhale, back and up. Exhale to your right wrist. Inhale, take it back. Left knee, left shoulder. Inhale, back up. Left knee to your right armpit. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, big step all the way through, right foot to the top, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, roll your heart through. Exhale, fold, bend your legs, weight in the heels, arms up, Utkatasana. And realize the energy, the blood pumping, the breath moving through your body. And it's that beauty and blend of intensity and calm. Take an inhale. Stand up, exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, belly in, little back bend. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hand, step back into your high plank. Strong legs, take an inhale. Exhale, lower down onto your belly, elbows in. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra, shoulders down. And chest up. Exhale, ripple the spine down. Curl your toes, lift your knees from your legs, push up. And exhale, go back into your down dog. Great job. 3 breaths. And keep it light, moving your breath. And to move your body, inhale, right leg draws up. Exhale, step right foot all the way through. Lower your left knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale to reverse your lunge. Left arm up. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Lower your chin. Inhale, puff the chest. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, hips back. Straighten your right leg. Flex the ankle. And toes to the knee. Work your inner right thigh down. Pull your heart muscle through and come back into your lunge. Right foot flat, lift your left knee, float your arms by your sides. Power lunge, should feel light. Okay, let's work around. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep your arms by your sides. Feel your feet. Inhale, arms up, tailbone down. Exhale, straight arms by your sides. 3 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms by your sides. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, arms up. Listen. Exhale, hands to your heart. Humble your chin. Take a breath in. And stand up, one-legged mountain pose. Left knee in front of you. And press down through your right heel. Reach both arms up. And feel the length in your side body. And grounded, stable, aware, conscious through this breath right here for 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, hands to your heart. Inhale, let's go, arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Plant the hand, step back into your high plank. Connect to your legs, breathe in. Exhale, lift your bum, downward facing dog. Right leg strong. Feel the breath. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, big step. Left foot all the way through. Lower the right knee. Inhale, arms up with energy. Exhale, twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale to exalt. Reach your right arm up, left hand down. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Lower your chin. And take a breath in. Puff the chest. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, lift your right knee, bring your arms by your sides, power lunge. You notice that wave influence of energy through the inhalation, and establishing that focus, concentration, and then containment of strength on your exhalation. Okay, legs stay, arms strong. Inhale, let's flow. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms by your sides. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, arms by your sides. 3 more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring them by your sides. Last 2. Inhale, reach up. Exhale by your sides. Listen here. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Lower your chin, breath in. And then exhale, stand up, right knee in front, one-legged mountain pose. Press your left heel down. Inhale, reach your arms high, lengthen your side bodies. And feel the strength in your standing legs. Softly step your right foot down. Hands to your heart. Let's go. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, heart through. Plant the hand, step back into a high plank. And draw with your legs, pubic bone to your chin. Squeeze your butt, take a breath in. Exhale, lower halfway down. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And feel the surge, left foot down, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps all the way through. Keep your back heel high, inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, warrior 2, back heel down. Right forearm, right thigh. Left arm sweeps through. Bicep right on top of your ear. And pull your right glute in. Press your back heel down. And reach your right arm forward. You can even look at your right hand. Left ribs drawing back. And while turning your front knee out, keep the glute in behind the knee. Keep your arms long. Inhale, rise up. Straighten your front leg. Gaze up. Exhale, warrior two, arms into a T, bend your front knee. Inhale to exalt your warrior. Exhale, your hands windmill to the mat, back heel high. Lower your left knee down, soften your chin, take a breath in. Nice. Exhale, release all the air from your lungs. And pigeon toe your front foot, kick the heel out. Hey, grab the mat, tailbone down, reach your arms up, interlace your fingers. And release the index as you turn your elbows in. And shoulders down under the rib cage. And lift your heart, lift your gaze. And breathe into the front of your left thigh. Follow your breath, slow the mind, exhale, gaze, and hands back to the mat. And tuck your back toes, lift your left knee. Look at your left hand, set it flat. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot, swing your right leg back to stack. And as you lift your bottom hip, half circle your right arm up towards the sky. And stack the shoulders, keep your left side body long. And stretch all the way up to your right fingertips, spread the palm. And feel the ease. Connect to your breath. Gaze and right hand down. Pivot to your plank. Exhale, lift your bum. Use your legs in down dog. Right foot down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, big step. Left foot all the way through. And feel the feet. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, warrior two, back heel down. And spread the knees. Left glute rolls in, left forearm to your left thigh. Sweep your right arm through. And bicep over your ear. You feel your feet as your inner thighs lengthen. Your knees draw apart. Okay, belly in, tailbone down. And then your left arm goes forward. You can look over at your left hand. And good reminder to keep your front knee turning out. And then draw your right ribs back. And feel the breath moving as you increase in the relevance of resistance. Keep the arms strong. Inhale, rise, arms up, straighten your front leg. Exhale, arms wide, bend into your front knee, warrior two. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale your hands to the mat, back heel high, lower and soften your right knee down. And pigeon toe your front foot, heel out. Top of your right foot grounds you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Interlace the fingers and release the index. Elbows in. The more you drag the top of your right foot, that's going to draw your shoulders down. Lift up through your ribs. And then your gaze can follow Anjaneyasana. 3 breaths. With your exhale, gaze softens. Bring your hands to the mat. Okay, look at your right hand. Set it flat. Tuck your right toes. Lift the knee. Outer edge of your right foot. Slide your left leg back to stack. Okay, firm the hand into the mat, and then you're floating. Left arm up. Side plank. Gaze turns. Okay, lift your bottom ear so your neck is in line with the rest of your spine. Right on. Gaze and left hand down. Breathe in. High plank. Exhale. Shift back. Use your legs. Downward facing dog. And spread your fingers. Wrap your elbows in. Draw your low belly. Lift the bottom half of your bum up. Awesome. Bend the knees. Look forward. Exhale. 2 big steps to the top of your mat. Inhale. Lift halfway. Give it all you got. Exhale, sigh, let it go. Interlace the fingers behind your bum. And chin to your chest. And roll your heart down as you draw your thumbs up. And twist the elbows in. And feel your knuckles reaching to the sky over your head. And Feel your legs. Bring your hands back to your bum. And release your grip. Hands to the mat. Put a bend to your legs. Inhale, arms reach up. Utkatasana chair. Exhale, rise. Hands to your heart. Legs straight. Inhale, circle the arms up. Reach. Exhale, side bend to the right. Interlaced fingers. And press your hips to the left. And squeeze your legs and actively press your hips to the left. And push your right palm into your left palm. Beauty. Inhale, rise up to center. Exhale, hands to your heart. Weight into your right foot. Inhale, lift your left knee up. And belly in, kick back. Exhale, toppling tree, arms by your sides. Okay, left leg is strong. Palms face the ground. You're going to inhale, bend your right leg. Exhale, straighten your right leg out. Inhale, bend your right leg as much as you can. Exhale, straighten it back out. One more, bend the leg. Exhale, straighten it out. Bring your left knee through. Reach your arms up. Wrap your left leg over. And swing your left arm under. Eagle Garudasana. And slide the elbows up. That'll roll your shoulders back and down. And building so much awareness and endurance in your standing legs, and your breath is still balanced. And slowly rise, lift your left knee up. Exhale your left foot down, release your arms. Inhale, reach up, belly in, little back bend. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hands down, step back into your high plank. And big toes together, roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Keep your right hand down, lift your chin, breathe in. Bottom hip lifts your top leg. Feel the outer edge of your left foot, inhale. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow, roll over your left toes. Inhale, kick back and up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold, bend your legs, inhale, Utkatasana, reach your arms up. Nice, weight into the heels, breathe in. Exhale, stand up, hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. And side bend to the left, interlace the fingers. You draw your inner thighs back and together and bump your hips out to the right as far as you can today. And press your left hand into your right hand and feel the sensation. Beautiful charge here. Ground down. Inhale, rise up. You'll feel it. Exhale, hands to your heart center. And weight into your left foot. Inhale, draw your right knee up. And scoop the belly. Kick your right leg back. And chest forward, arms by your sides, toppling tree. Modified warrior 3. Bend your left leg as much as you can. Exhale, straighten the leg back out. 2 more. Inhale, bend the leg. Exhale, straighten it out. 1 more. Inhale, bend the leg. Exhale, straighten it out. Bring your right knee through. Reach your arms back up. Wrap your right leg over and sit down. Right arm under, eagle pose. And bind your forearms. Lift your elbows. That'll draw your shoulders and roll them back and down away from your ears. And feel the breath. Notice the endurance in your standing leg. As you inhale, rise, lift your right knee. Exhale, step down, release your arms by your sides. Let's go. Inhale, arms up, palms face. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, big breath. Plant the hands, light plank, step back, big toes meet. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot, keep your left hand down. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, bottom hip lifts your top leg. And stay with your breath. Exhale, left knee to your left elbow. Pivot on your back toes. Inhale, kick back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through. Listen, walk your hands to the right. Pivot your left toes in. And come to face sideways in a wide-legged forward fold.
Pigeon toe your feet, kick your heels out, and turn your big toes in with your inhale, lift halfway. And as you exhale, forward fold. And do that again. Inhale, lift halfway, and then open your arms into a T. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, again, inhale halfway, arms to a T. Now stay here as you exhale. Feel your legs lift through the back of your heart, circle the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, and turn your right heel in, and turn your left heel in. So your toes point out, and then sit down into a goddess squat. Roll your butt under, and draw your knees wide. Lift your heart proud. And take your palms to your inner thighs, so your thumbs are on the inside, fingers around the outside, and let your shoulders shrug up to your ears. And take an inhale through your heart center. Exhale, turn your left shoulder down, pull your right shoulder blade back. And keep the weight in the heels, lessen any grip in your toes. With your inhale, come back to center. Exhale, your right shoulder takes a dip. Left shoulder blade rolls down. And feel your twist here. Follow your breath. Inhale back to center. And tailbone down, legs still bent. Bring your hands back to prayer. And keep rolling your butt under, and then lift one. And lift both heels as high as you can off the mat. Turn your knees out. Work your heels in. Sit down another inch. Draw with your belly for 5, 4, 3, 2. Heels down. Inhale, straight legs. Circle the arms up. Exhale, dive. Belly in, fold. Hands to the mat. Turn your heels out. Big toes in. Right on. Walk your hands over to your left foot. Pivot your back heel high. Step your left foot back. Feel the openness of the plank. Inhale and flow. Exhale, chaturanga. Tops of the feet. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. And spread your fingers. Take 5 breaths in your down dog, please. Your body is ready. Keep your mind right. Focus on your breath. Left foot down. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step right foot through. Pivot your back heel down. Inhale, draw with the belly. Rise to warrior 2. Exhale, right forearm down. Sweep your left arm forward. Right hip in. Inhale, reach your right arm out in front. Exhale, rise. Belly in. Straighten your front leg. Hips back. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, right hand down, outside your right shin, left arm up. Okay, remember, bottom hip lifts your top leg. Okay, you've already done it, and so we're going to set it up a little bit differently. Turn your gaze down. Use your right hand. Slide your right foot back to the middle of your mat. Bottom hip, right hip, lifts your top leg. Transfer the weight. Float your back leg up, and press your standing leg straight. And then work on turning your gaze sideways today in your half moon. If you fall out, take a breath and come back in. Use your belly, little bend to your right knee, lightly square, bring your left hand down. A left hand is your kickstand, left knee behind your right knee. Right hand goes back, grab the top of your left foot. And curl the heel into your bum and keep your gaze and left hand down. Focus on straightening your right leg and then just rolling your left knee as high as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2. Soften the left knee, release the foot, bring your big toes together. Hands to mat, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up, inhale, rise, circle the arms, reach. Exhale, right hand down by your side. Pick up the inside of your right foot from behind. And today you're going to kick into your right hand. And reach your left arm forward. And so you're actually allowing your torso to hinge at the hips. Left arm straight in front, eyes over your left fingertips. And kick your right heel back and up. And as you inhale, rise, left hand to your heart center. And release your right foot, both hands to your heart center. Inhale, feel your feet, proud chest. And stay lifted, exhale, open your left knee. And place your foot to your inner right thigh for tree pose. Hands to your heart, option and balance, and to reach your arms towards the ceiling. And let's take our hands into prayer on the nape of our necks. So your fingertips point down. And keep your belly in, tailbone south, and then you can coil like a cobra through your upper back. Nice. Inhale, arms up, thumbs hook. Exhale, hands to your heart, turn your left knee forward and step down. Inhale, reach your arms up, big toes together. Exhale, dive, lead with your heart center. Inhale to lift halfway. You're welcome to take a flow. Exhale, walk, hop, float back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, down dog. Stay with me. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot, big step all the way through. Pivot your back heel down. Inhale, belly draws you up, warrior two. Exhale, left forearm, left thigh, and sweep your right arm all the way out in front. Nice. Draw your left arm forward. And tailbone down. Inhale, rise. Straighten your legs. Reach up. Legs straight, arms out. Reach forward. And left hand outside your left shin. And take your right arm up. And remember, bottom hip lifts your top leg. And so getting your bottom hip and to lift and your glute to roll behind the knee is going to allow you to feel more aware through your back leg, strengthening to your core. And keep the right shoulder heavy into the socket. Soften your gaze down. Different setup. Slide your left foot back to the middle of your mat. Transfer the weight. Bottom hip lifts your top leg. And today as you set, turn your gaze sideways. And draw your left ear away from your left shoulder. And breathe into your Ardha Chandrasana. And lightly gaze down as you square. Bring your right hand to the mat. And take a breath. Tuck your right knee behind your left knee. Left hand is there. Reach back for the top of your right foot. Keep your right hand down. Curl the heel behind the bum. And then focus on your standing leg. So press your left heel down. And straighten your left leg. And then secondarily, you start to roll your right knee up as much as you can behind your hip. With your exhale, curl the knee to the chest and step your feet together, big toes touch. Inhale, lift halfway, big breath. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up, inhale, rise, circle the arms, reach. Exhale, left hand down by your side, and then reach back for the inside of your left foot, ankle or shin. Take a breath in. Exhale as you kick back, this time hinge. And bring your right arm in front, parallel to the floor, and gaze over your fingertips. And tenacity, intention, focus, and vision. Inhale, slowly rise, right hand to your heart. Left foot down, both hands to prayer. Feel your feet. Inhale, lift your heart center. Exhale, open your right knee. Bring your foot to your inner left thigh or your calf. Avoid the knee for tree. And hands to your heart. Optional arms above your head to extend. And take the prayer hands on the nape of the neck. And coil through the upper back. Point your elbows towards the ceiling. And tailbone down. Keep your ribs in. Good. Inhale, arms back up. Hook your thumbs. Exhale, hands to your heart. Keep your chest proud. Turn your right knee forward and step your right foot down. 2 legs stronger as one. Knees squeeze. Okay, lift both of your heels up. And legs together, tailbone down. So you're drawing the pubic bone up to lift your chin. Take a breath in. Press into your palms and begin to bend your legs for 10. 9. If you got knee stuff, don't do it. Just fold forward. And we'll meet you there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips settled. Turn your knees out wide as you can. Feel your inner thighs. Reach your arms forward. And roll your heels towards the mat as you stretch your arms out in front. Let your head drop in between your biceps. And breathe here. Let your belly stress go. You're going to keep your toes tucked, slide your gaze forward, and then bring your knees down onto the ground with your toes tucked. And adjust your knees in slightly and so they're more outer hip width distance apart. And then bring your hands onto your thighs, shoulders above your hips. And toes are tucked, you guys. Take your right hand on the back of your right heel. Okay, you're going to press down into the heel. Okay, roll your hips up. And keep them square. And then go ahead and reach your left arm up. And coming into a half camel. And spread your left palm, shoulders down. And hips forward. Light it up here. 5 breaths. Stay with me. 1 more breath. Left hand to your heart, chin to your chest, and belly in. Sit down onto your heels, right hand to your heart center. And bow with your chin into your chest. Take a breath in. And so much space. Let's go. Left hand to your left heel. And press down into the heel. Roll your hips forward and up. As you square your hips, take your right arm to the sky. And spread the pinky away from the thumb. And use the kickstand to your heart. And half camel, draw your right wrist back, shoulders down, gaze up. 5 breaths. Right hand into your heart, chin to your chest, belly in, sit down slowly back to your heels. Left hand to your heart and bow your chin. You feel your deep breath here. And go ahead and open your eyes, stand up onto your knees, untuck your toes. And as you untuck your toes, sit back down in between your heels. And take your hands behind you and draw your belly in, pubic bone to your chin. You've done it all morning. And then you can slowly recline from your hands and down to your elbows, or you're welcome to come all the way down onto your shoulders here. With your heels wide and your knees wide, you might find more space and to tilt your pelvis into a neutral spine, and eventually make your way all the way down onto your back. If not, then stay on your elbows, stay on your shoulders. You go where you can breathe with balance and observe the edge through your physical body. You might take your hands and give yourself a little belly massage. And just inside your rib cage, press your fingertips into your belly and going up and going down. Vegan cookies for breakfast. All right, reach for your ankles if you're all the way down. Belly in, chin to your chest, and then start to make your way all the way back up. And so you're sitting onto your shins. Bring your knees in. And you roll your tailbone under, and so that you can feel a nice tall seat. And palms on your lap. And close your eyes and observe 3 beautiful breaths here. Feel the balance in your breath. Open your eyes. Swing your legs around in front of you. As you stretch your legs long, and bring your heels to touch, and pull out the fleshy part from underneath your seat. And sit bones ground, legs strong, hands by your hips, fingertips point forward. And pull the back of the heart through, embrace the strength in your core here in Dandasana. You feel this length in your spine. Come up onto your fingertips, and then you're going to recline your upper body back about 30 degrees. And keep your elbows turning in. Adjust your hands back if you need to. Lifting up through the back of your heart. And then start to point your toes forward and turning your elbows in so it's that coiled upper back. It's like you're doing cobra pose. Okay, as you're seated, strengthen your legs, inner thighs down. And let your ribs soften back in. Okay, from here, light engagement through your belly, and then cross your legs and so that your left shin is in front of your right shin. So I'm just going to turn to face you. You face the top of your mat. And you sit up nice and tall. Use your fingertips. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hands out in front, modified double pigeon. Okay, if you're double pigeon, stack your shins. Make sure you're flexing your ankles to support your knees. And then on your next breath, you can exhale and fold into it. And release your jaw, flutter your lips, feel the muscles in the back of your neck. And shoulders can drop. And take 3 more breaths on this side with your left shin being in front. At the end of the exhale, walk your hands in, roll yourself up, feel the neutral spine. And set up hands beside your hips, fingertips into a tall, light spine, energy to your mind. Go ahead and switch the cross of your legs. Bring your right shin in front. Your right shin on top. Take a breath in, feel your seat. And exhale, bring your hands around in front. And crawl the hands out. And so you're lengthening and drawing as you crawl the hands out. And then once you're as far as you're going to go, take a breath. And on the exhale, you can drop the head. Drop the head, soften the jaw. And let's take 3 more breaths on this side with your right shin in front. And you should feel hips, of course, but you might feel a deeper response in through your spine in this morning's practice. Go slow, walk your hands in. As you roll up, and head comes on top. You can take your left hand behind you as a kickstand. Take your right hand to your left knee. And then lift your heart and keep grounding your seat. You rotate through your rib cage till you meet the resistance. Take a breath there. And slowly come back to center. And right hand behind, left hand to your right knee. You roll into it as you twist. And take a breath when you meet it. And then exhale, go ahead and soften your way back to center. And take both hands onto your kneecaps, palms face down. And close your eyes. Start with your chin towards your chest, but your heart lifting up. I kicked you off this morning in the ripple effect of your spine when you were in your down dog, chin to your chest. Remember, I rolled you out into plank and then rolled you back into your dog. And so rather than feeling your spine so rigid, right, thinking it's straight, it's actually comprised of 3 curves and 3 arches. And so with the eyes closed, slide your chin back, ears above your shoulders. And see if you can indulge yourself in feeling the current, or like waves of energy, flowing through your spine this morning. Let's take a moment here to seal our practice. Bring your hands to your heart, chin to your chest. Acknowledge yourself for being and for returning to your mat and for sharing all of this beautiful energy with all of your fellow students, near and far. And send the love, share the love with anybody that you would like to this morning. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and lie down onto your back and make our way into our final Shavasana today.
And when you lie down, if you have something and you'd like to cover your eyes, go ahead and cover your eyes. You've built up this internal heat, and so if you catch a little breeze in contrast, it's like when we're in the studio. And remember how I used to open the back door a little bit when it would get really, really spicy hot with all the energy that you guys bring, and then that cool air would come in. In the back row, you'd get it right away, and then the third row, and then the second row, and then eventually, and the person all the way over in the front right corner, most of the time Ainsley, you'll get it. And then you'll put a blanket over yourself because it's too cold, but you'll get it. And so this is the idea that I was talking about in the meditation, the waftingness, right? Like in a cartoon, when they're cooking something in the kitchen, they show the visualization of the scent, right? We can't see air, we can't see scent, but in the cartoon they show it, and then it wafts all the way through in the house, and then it lands with the child in their room playing, and they're like, "Mom's cooking cookies." So this is real. This is all of us sharing the same air. Our spirit is all connected. And so feel that as you lie down in your meditation this morning, right? Or invite yourself and to feel that in context with whatever has transpired through your practice today. Take your time in your Shavasana, everybody. Slow when you come out, observe it all, take it with you, and I hope to see you all this evening for our detox at 7:30. And have a beautiful day. Let me know if you need anything. Namaste.